February 1st. We're out here back at it, back on the Appalachian Trail. We're heading northbound right now. We're going to be going up, I don't know what town we're really near now, but we're going to be heading towards Duncannon, up over Cove Mountain. Might pass by the Cove Mountain shelter. Not sure if we're going to walk down to that or not. But yeah, we're back from Puerto Rico, back to getting on this training for the Grand Canyon. We got 8 months till we do that, so we got to get back to it. So we're trying to do we're planning on doing a 15-mile hike today, 7.5 out and 7.5 back. Thinking it's going to be a little muddy. We had about 6 inches of snow that recently melted, and we had rain yesterday, so we'll see how muddy we get, but ready to get to it. Climb, major part of it here up to the top of this mountain. Then I think we're just going to head, according to the maps, once you get up to the top here, head east across the top of it over towards Duncannon. I wanted to at least get up to the top.
You want to walk?
Well, I mean up to this little thing.
I'm done doing it before you can go for it.
Roxylmania right here. All right, we made it up to the top and came up to the top here. It says view, so I think that's is that the river over there? Can't tell. But yeah, so now I think we're gonna just head that way. That I'm looking right now across the top of this ridge here till we get to the Duncannon area.
Hello.
What'd you think of the climb?
It was very steep and rocky.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of rocks.
That's
I think the most
certain
rock-
spots was nice.
I think that might have been the most rockiest terrain so far that we
You
had
think?
on the Appalachian Trail.
First sections of it, yeah. Yeah, somebody had camp. We walked down here another 20 yards and you can see a lot better. But yeah, I think that is the Susquehanna River out there. So yeah. We're actually heading right over to that, basically. We'll see how far we get till we gotta turn around till we get hit 7.5, but it should be roughly around that area. And it's a little early, but we were thinking about maybe just taking a break here. Pretty good spot. Take our first break. We didn't take it at that gas line cutout. Weren't far enough. So it is kind of windy today, so we're in this little like low spot here. Big rocks up there, kind of blocking the wind a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna take a little break here, something to eat, a little rest, and then keep going. What do you have to? What do you got to eat today?
It's a blueberry like cake I made on Christmas that I froze. Has like Greek yogurt and blueberries and stuff in it. So that's my snack. Looks a little mushed, but tastes good.
That's what I'm gonna have too.
Eat it before it gets more mushy.
It's a little chilly up here with this wind. It's about, I don't know, mid 30s, maybe right at low 30s. So at least we're getting blocked a little bit here. Alright, we made it up to here. Cove Mountain shelter. We're not going to walk down to it. It's too early for lunch, and we want to just keep moving forward to where we're trying to get to. But yeah, it's pretty windy out today. Once you stop, it doesn't take long to get cold. But yeah, we're just continuing pretty much northeast towards the Duncannon area, so we're gonna keep going. Kelly's stretching out, staying loose.
I rolled my ankle in Puerto Rico, so I injured it, so I'm trying to just be extra cautious. It's been giving me problems the last week. And with all these little rocks, it just makes it difficult with your ankles.
Yeah, the last, I don't know, mile or two was really rocky. And there was some snow in areas that didn't get sun, a couple inches of snow, so we really had to watch our step, watch our footing there. So we'll check in probably when we're gonna take our lunch break or turnaround spot. Unless, actually no, we're going to get to, I think we're gonna come to Hawk Rock Overlook, so probably check in when we get there, which I don't think it's too much further up here, maybe another mile or so. Going down to the Hawk Rock Overlook. Just got to that, so. Steep walk down here. Definitely windy up here. Yeah. Creek's frozen. There's Duncannon out there. There's the Susquehanna River. All right, we reached our halfway point. Now we're turning around. We're actually on the bottom side here of the Hawk Rock Overlook, and it's really treacherous down here. This is a really steep hike, and there's all this ice packed into the trail through all these rocks, so it's literally one step at a time here. So I'm gonna try to attempt to record a little bit going up here without slipping myself. But yeah, you gotta really watch yourself here with this ice. And plus it's really steep as well, so it makes it even harder. Kelly had a couple close calls already. But yeah, it's definitely a little more crowded with people just coming from Duncannon, walking up to this lookout. But other than that, we only saw like 2 other people before we even got to this point. So we're gonna head up here, and we're not gonna take lunch around this spot. It's too busy. Saw a couple possibilities of places we could go off and eat, so that'll be our next stop. See, there's a good shot of that ice there. I've just been trying to walk off to the side on these rocks. about 12.25 miles in, right? 12.25, something like that.
Something like that.
So we have a little less than 3 to go. We're struggling. We're up at this gas field cutout right now. After we got past her on the way out and walked across the top of this mountain, it was just all terrible footing, rocks, snow and ice, and it just was a real slow go. So we've been going really slow, not because we want to, just because that's what the terrain's given us. So we're almost done, but our legs are sore and we're ready for this one to be over with, right?
Yeah, every step that we took, you have to constantly look down, because every step we literally took, there was all these rocks that you had to step through. Just little small, like medium-sized rocks that were just constantly twisting your ankles. And
plus there was a couple inches of snow in some spots, so you couldn't really see all the rocks. So, and then ice. So yeah, it was tough, but we're gonna make it.
We're almost there.
Yeah, we don't want to be all negative. I mean, this is a really beautiful place up here. This gas line cutout. It's totally silent up here, just sitting here for a break in the sun. So
final break until the bottom.
Yeah, we're not complaining, but we will be happy when we reach the finish line, right?
And then we can eat apple pie at home.
Yep. All right, we made it. We're a couple hundred yards from the car, but out of the woods and out of the mountain. So we did beat the daylight. Yeah, I'm running out of battery, but we made it. It took all day, 15 miles. The trail was really hard. Yeah, so we're just gonna call that a wrap. Battery's running out. See you next time.